Hi everyone, it's Deb. I'm here with a sort of a quick project share. And Kat, Perfectly Imperfect Crafts, if you're watching, you might want to sign out now because this is the rest of your prize from my 1500 subby giveaway. And I'm not going to show everything, but I said I would do an embellishment box, and I did. It's stuffed full. I didn't really decorate. I'm going to have ribbon around here, but I didn't really decorate the top. I just put an extra piece of the graphic 45 paper that I have from the same collection in the lid, and it's on with just 4 little glue dots, so if you want to use most of it, she can. And I'm not going to show the inside of that, but I did make something else because I just had the urge to try something, and I watched a video by Lyric Lover 810, and she had done this. I think she called it a large pocket folio or something like that. It was out of 4 12 by 12 sheets. Well, this is what I made. So this is the cover, and I put Cat on. Now these stickers, okay, before I get off on this, none of these products are Stampin' Up. I'm just going to say it right up front. These are from my stash, and all of this paper, with the exception of cardstock, is from the same graphic 45 collection that Kat won, because I had one too, and it's called Botanical Tea. So it's got beautiful flowers and birds and tea pots and dragonflies and some nice words like a cup of tea warms the soul like a good friend. And Kat and I share a love of butterflies, flowers, and birds. So this paper is perfect for her, even though I know she doesn't really love graphic 45 much. So, but this one I think will be an exception for Kat. So I put some flowers here. These were from Petaloo. I really like the Petaloo Penny Lane Garden Collection flowers. Petaloo Premier, actually. Here what I did is I took Stormy Sky Distress Stain, and I stained 3 scallop punch circles. And then it was a little bit too bright a blue, so I just dabbed over them with some Antique Linen Distress Oxide. And then I put the stickers on with her initials, and that's all I did to the front. And I don't think I'm going to wrap it with ribbon or anything. I'm not feeling that. And I bound the back. Here's the back. I bound the spine just with an extra piece, well, not an extra, a piece of paper I cut out. And then this is the Dollar Tree ribbon that I love. It looks like it's an Offray ribbon. I hope they never stop selling this because it's like my all-time favorite trim. That one and this one from Michael's. And if I used this at all, it was just a little piece maybe left over. Okay, so then when you open it, each page has a pocket. And then I put, just like Lyric Lover 810 did, I made like photo mats. I just put one little flower on here, so you could still put a 4x6 photo on there if you wanted to, or you could put a picture on the back and write on the front. This one says, "Hello friend, Tea China," and it's got a dragonfly and a teapot with flowers in it. And then this is a from International die cut, and what I did is I put Distress Oxides on it, but then I sprayed it with Delusions, I forget the name of it, Delusions ink spray in this color. I only have 2 colors, this sort of blue, and then I have a purple, but I don't want to use the purple. And then I also went over it with Shimmer Mist, Sheer Shimmer. I used the Frost one to tone it down a little bit, but so it has some sparkle to it, but not a whole lot, because I actually thought it was too bright, and I again went over it after it dried a little. I went over it with Distress Oxides again, so you get a variation in the blue color in that, and I thought that turned out really pretty. This is just a sticker from the sticker pack. It's a double sticker actually, that came in the collection. So Kat will have all these are cutouts or stickers. Mostly cutouts, except where I tell you these two here. Are we seeing these? This up here with the bird. I don't know if you can see that is a sticker, and this over here is a sticker. This one here is a sticker. So then down here, these are cut apart parts. This is a cut apart. This is a little piece of that trim that from Michael's, and this as well that I just put over on the edges there, and then I put 3 more. These are also Petaloo. Oops, sorry. But in a pink color, and I think I might be out of those now, so I can't show them to you. And then this doesn't have anything under it. I almost hated gluing those down because they had something on the other side, but I picked the side I like best for each area. So the next one, this is a sticker, but I bumped it up on dimensionals. It's like a ticket, but it has a dragonfly and some little lines on it. This one has a butterfly, and most of the cardstock I used, by the way, was either from Recollections or Basil. And I just distressed this one. I used either antique linen or vintage photo. This one has vintage photo because these pieces, some of them have brown around the edges, so I just made them browner and then went around the edges of that as well. So she can write journal on there, put a picture on the back or up here, however she wants. And then this matches the paper up here with the roses, and this has a little bee, which I'm not fond of bees, but here I used a different trim, and this had been gifted to me, I think by Christine Harris, but don't hold me to that. It could have been someone else, so I apologize if I got that wrong. I think it was someone else, actually, now that I say that. Sorry. Christine gave me white and black. So here's the next one. Again, a dragonfly, blue and pink flowers, and some fern. And this, I just went over this pink paper with antique linen a little bit to tone it down a bit because it was too bright. And then that's about it on that page. And then here we have some birds. This little button is a sticker, and I just put 2 of the iridescent pearls. This is another, and it has just a butterfly sticker up in the corner. 2 little hummingbirds down here. And then this one also has a bird and a butterfly up in the corner. That's actually white basil, I think, cardstock. Again, I think I used vintage photo only on the front. The back is plain, just to give it some dimension and make it pop from the paper. I do have a sticker up here that's from a different collection of stickers, and it says Stop and Smell the Roses with a rose on it. And then these again are cut aparts, and this is a real sheer ribbon. You probably can't even see it behind there. It's this, and I just laid it under there, left the ends loose, and I cut them sort of zigzaggy on the end. And this is part of that real thin trim, and I just made a bow out of it and put it there. A little bit of dimension, but not too bad. The next page, that was all the cutouts I had of the larger size, so I made a tag. The background tag is a Julie Nutting tag in like a pink. This is another one of the papers that I hadn't used previously. This is a sticker, Hello Friend. These are cut aparts, and this is from the Tim Holtz, I think it's called, hang on, I forget the name of it, and I can't put my hand on it. I think it's Ideology. It might be, okay, clipping stickers. Ideology clipping stickers. So, and it says She Dreamed Beautiful Dreams. And then on the back, I left the back up here plain, but I made like another little pocket out of the reverse of this paper. Just turned it over and glued it down, put another one of the cut aparts on, and then I made another little tag out of extra basil paper. And what I did here is I actually used my Stampin' Up triple banner punch but it made this inverted instead of the other way, so I took the extra piece and I glued it on the top, and that's what I punched a hole out of to make it like that. And then just 3 of the postage stamps that I had left, cut aparts. So that is the tag, and that bird down here. And then this paper was just beautiful, so I didn't do anything to it. This is the teapot where it says, "A cup of tea warms the soul like a good friend," and there is a hummingbird kind of hiding down in here. And then here I had a white, and I used some of that Dollar Tree trim and the Petaloo flowers across the top in the pink and the blue, since both colors are in that paper. Here I just put a little antique linen distress oxide on a part of a doily I had left from something else, and put one of the cut aparts, Botanical tea, since this page here is all about the tea, and some of the cut aparts again. And over here I had Thinking of You, which was a cut apart. This was a banner cut apart. This is a sticker from Tim Holtz that says "From the Heart," meaning it's coming from my heart to hers, hopefully. And then all these beautiful birds, and look at the butterflies and the postage stamps on the back page. This, I made a little booklet. I didn't know what to put on the cover because I didn't really want to cover too much of it up, because it has this old like water wheel here and some birds and nests and things. It's just gorgeous paper. And then I sewed some copy paper in. It's just copy paper. I didn't put anything. I made 2 little pockets. I didn't put anything in the front one. The back one just has an extra. This is a tag from Michael's. It was from like the fairy collection or something, but this one had butterflies on, so I thought I'd gift her that. And I did sew it with Eslon, and I'm not real good at that, guys, but I used a blue Eslon out of this winter mix, and I believe it was this one here. So I did that, and then this is just one of the tag chipboard cut aparts, and then 2 little flowers I had in my stash, and a little angel, and then on the back it says "Made for an Angel." Yes. So anyway, that just keeps flipping over, so I don't like that. You can cut them off if you don't like them on cat, but just something you can journal in if you want to. So I hope you like that. I thought it was fun to make, and when I got putting the kit together, I had to pull the paper out to look at the colors and everything, you know, for the embellishment kit. But I couldn't. I wanted to make something with it then, so that's why I did it. And it will be coming to you. I'll be getting that out tomorrow, which is Friday, so I'm sorry I'm so late with it. Just been kind of a nutsy week, but it will go out tomorrow morning with the paper, the coloring book, the embellishment box, and this little folio thing, large folio thing. So I hope you liked it. It's beautiful paper. I am anxious actually to make another one, and I honestly wouldn't mind having this, although I probably wouldn't use it, so I'd rather it go to somebody that might actually use it. So yeah, that's my little giftie to my 1500 subby winner. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up if you like this. I'm not going to do a tutorial on it because the tutorial, I'll link Lyric Lover 810's tutorial for it down below the video so you can see how she put it together. It's really pretty simple, and the main body of this is 4 sheets of 12 by 12 double-sided preferably. Doesn't have to be, but yeah. Anyway, this was so. And then a strip of 9 inches by 1 inch here for this. And that's it. Alright, I'm going to let you go. Have a wonderful day. I'll be back sometime tonight or tomorrow because I promised Paper Pumpkin, and I still have to do that. Alright, talk to you soon. Hugs, love, and peace.